Yeah, not gonna lie, I was thinking the same thing. I literally went live and then I wasn't live anymore. Yeah, no, that was super weird. Seems to be staying stable, the Wi-Fi is fine. Everything is good. As far as I'm concerned, everything is good. So, cool, I think. Right. I have something that I want to show off, actually. Now, I'm hoping this works. If it wants to catch up and load. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Right. So this is my spreadsheet that I've set up, and I need to move on the actual spreadsheet, you fool. Yeah, this is the spreadsheet I set up. The tick boxes are from what areas I can get certain Pokemon, so coughing and wheezing here are exclusive to Pallet Town. Every single Pokemon, that was a misclick, every single Pokemon can be gotten in the Cloud Island, including, this is filtered, apologies. There we go. And there's the full spreadsheet. So I put in every single Pokemon. Highlighted in red there is Tangrowth. Normal Tangrowth, Professor Tangrowth is here. Normal Tangrowth can only be gotten in the Cloud Island. Currently, I do not care about my Cloud Island. I have plenty to do. There's Pokemon here highlighted in yellow. There's a few of them. Those are Pokemon that I'm missing. As you can see, there's no green highlight. The green highlight is for where said Pokemon are. So Pichu is in the Wastelands, Pikachu is in the Bleak Beach, Pikachu is in Pallet Town, and Raichu is in the Skylands, for example. Pokemon highlighted in green, their names highlighted in green, it means they are currently living in a house, and I am prepared to sort them. I've also attached links here to each of the habitats where you can get all of the Pokemon, their habitat type, what job they do, etc. Like, this is fully, like, I love Cerebi. Cerebi is a fantastic resource for when it comes to Pokemon. They have everything, as far as I'm concerned. But sometimes you have to really look for it. Like, all of the Pokopia information. So if I go to this habitat, for example, you guys can't see that. Oh, yes you can. Oh, that's interesting. You shouldn't be able to see that. Sensational. So this tells me Raichu, where he can be gotten, what rarity he is, what time of day he can be gotten, what items I need to make his habitat, etc. And then if I click on Raichu, it then tells me what he does, what habitat he likes, then all of the different habitats. Like, you've got to click around to find all of the various information. I like my spreadsheet because all of the information that I personally want is in one place. And then I've also got my little event decks going on because I've separated them out just in case for future proofing. And you can see that I've already got Sableye, which brings us to step 1 for today. Because I actually have a plan for today. Normally I wing it. Normally I just come in and I go, do you know what, I feel like doing that today. La-di-da. Tuesday I very much had the plan of moving some Pokemon into some houses. There was no real plan, there was no real goal, I just knew that I wanted some Pokemon. Whereas today, step 1, we are getting Sableye. We're going to do the event for Sableye. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that. Step 2, if I filter this down for Pallet Town, all of these Pokemon, some of them are not highlighted green. If you remember from last episode on Tuesday, there were a couple of Pokemon that I wasn't too sure where we're going to go. I didn't have the houses for them, I didn't have the plan for where they were going to go. So like Coughing and Wheezing, for example, are dark, and then you've got Cramorant that's humid. Haxorus is dark, but he's also a litter Pokemon, so I wanted him in a specific place, etc. We're going to be moving all of those Pokemon into houses, and that gets Pallet Town as far as I'm concerned, done. And you can see here that I've ticked off Zapdos. I haven't got Zapdos because I always do it on stream. I've built the thing for it. It's sat in the corner, ready to go. That will be our first thing to claim. And then job number 3, depending on what we're doing for time, is to filter for... oh god, that was my accent. Filter for yellow, and we're going to build all of these habitats and get all of the Pokemon that I'm missing. Those are our 3 plans for today. Hopefully we'll get all 3 done. If we don't, we have plans for next stream then. So, since the plan is Pallete Town first, we're going to filter for Pallete Town there. And away we go. Yeah, that's the plan for today. And I got to show off my spreadsheet. So, how OBS works, for those of you not privy to it, is I have scenes set up. So, like, I just switched from my scene that I just set up, called Pokemon Docs, to my Switch scene. Now, my Switch scene has sources attached to it. It has my alerts, it has my microphone, and it has my video capture device, which is streaming from my Switch to my PC, allowing me to show you what I'm doing. And then I've got my intro scene, which is literally my introduction page, and my microphone, my break page, which is my break page, and my microphone. And one issue that I was having is somebody said to me that they were like, oh, you ended stream really abruptly. Like, you literally just put up your end screen and then like a couple minutes later ended stream. And I was like, what? I was talking to you guys, I was saying goodbye and everything like that. It turns out you need to have your microphone attached to every single one of your scenes if you want to talk in all of your scenes. Lessons learned and all of that. And here we go, the abandoned power plant. I'll get back to my point in a minute. Yeah, time for the big reveal. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool to be fair. Oh, and I've lined this path up perfectly again. Yes! Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, no, I haven't, because the path is 4 wide. And I'm a fool. Damn, that's really annoying. Okay, well. Oh, well, that's glowing with electricity. Cool. Oh, I've built different structures. Also cool. Very good. Yes, anyway. And then, so I set up my Pokédocs folder so that I could show off my spreadsheets. And what I plan to do, what I was talking about yesterday, is show you guys my various documents that I have for various Pokemon things. Yeah, no, we are on the right one. I'm just being stupid. Cool. So yeah, there we go, Zapdos. Now that's a good point. I want to be able to have Zapdos living in here. So there has to be a habitat that I can make with some of this. That's the thing for Magnemite's habitat, so surely I can make Magnemite, right? Oh, it makes more sense to go to this. There we go. Nope. Too far. I need a powered lamppost. And a barrel. Well, there's barrels. There's wires. Ah. Yeah, that's... Oh, it can be any streetlight. Okay. Got a bunch of sandbags and barrels. Maybe is there something I can do with that? Yeah, it's just all these habitats I need to... Oh, touch that. Yeah, all these habitats I need to get built. That's one of my jobs for today as well. Probably not today, but yeah. None of these are really fitting the vibe or the resources that we have available. No, not really. Okay, that's interesting. Hang on, there's computers and shit set up over here. I do need to get some emotes, yeah, I know. Yeah, researcher's desk. Powered computer and science shit. No sciencey stuff though. Well, to be fair, you can vote in like polls and stuff like that. When I eventually set those up. To be fair, today is Friday, so it is the viewers voting stream. So I can set up a vote. I don't know how to set up a vote, but I can set up a vote. Nope, not like that. Yeah, I am slowly but surely learning things. I was on about that earlier, actually. On about, how... Remember when I was ending stream really abruptly? And it was because I didn't have my mic attached to all of my scenes. What are these flowers? These are bushes, first of all, so that's immediately wrong. Right. Bushes. Damp hedge. They look to be the red ones. And I have the white ones already. They go right here. Yeah, the white ones are the last ones. So it'll be pink. Purple, blue, blue. Pink, pink, red, red, pink. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, so far so good. We just got Zapdos. But I want him to live in the power plant. And I'm trying to get... I always build a habitat out of what they've got available. Except he didn't have enough stuff available. It's because of the decorations on there. Yep. That post. So yeah, now I'm just vibing out. Slowly but surely working on the first part of our plan. So we've got 3 things to do today. I did explain it just before you got here, actually. So we're going to be getting Sableye in the Sableye event that's currently ongoing. We've got Pallet Town left to finish sorting out. Getting the final Pokemon moved. If I do that, you can see my spreadsheet. The Pokemon there on the left, Haxorus and Cramorant. Oh, no, don't move the entire spreadsheet, you fool. Haxorus and Cramorant, I need to get those moved into their relevant places, basically. Let me... Yeah. All of these Pokemon need houses, all the ones that aren't highlighted on the left. Because they are currently just roaming about. And that does not make for happy Pokemon. And then after that, I'm still missing a few Pokemon, so we're also going to try and get as many as possible. Nice. So yeah, so far so good. Oh yeah, speaking of Sableye, there he is. Oh, actually, what the fuck? Umbreon, what were you doing in the roof, you fool? What in blazes? Ah, there he is. I was going to say, I could have sworn I saw Jolteon. You, come with me. You think you're in the middle of something? What do you mean? Oh, Jesus. There you go, now I'm arguing for you as well. Yay, ad break has ended. Sensational. Can I get back to what I was doing now, please? So I know I'm not in control of the ads. I know that I have to have ads. But why do the ads always seem to interrupt me? They're my ads and I don't like them. Go away. Alright. I need you. You. No, not you. No. No. Stop taking the pipe. Right, barrel. Lamppost. Where those wires go? Oh, yeah, I cashed in all of my relics earlier, and this is the absolute pile of bullshit that I got. Oh, they're in my inventory right there, you fool. There we go, factory storage. Cool. Zapdos. Oh, you're angry. Okay. I mean, no. Actually, truth be told, no, they're not. Oh, Zapdos can't generate. I'm definitely glad that I bought... Oh. Okay. Yeah, definitely glad that I bought Jolteon along then. fully would have thought that the electric legendary bird would have been able to, you know, generate electric. But here we are. Moving here. Cool. I now have all 3 legendary birds, and we just got a recipe for a tidal bell. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, I can get Lugia now. Just fully... I had a plan, I have diverted from the plan already. We're 20 minutes in and I haven't started plan step 1 of the plan. Cool. I hate this game. Dear oh dear. Nope. Ooh. We have new furniture things. Oh, I need rare Pokemon for that. Interesting. Okay. Oh, a stylish frying pan. Really? Okay, I have the confectionery stuff, so I'm absolutely building a gingerbread house at some point. Cool. New recipes. Right, I need rare Pokemetal, so we're going back to the Wastelands. Oh damn, for real? Yeah, Lego accepted that so fast. No. How many do I need? It's just 5, right? Yes, 5. Cool. Cool. And I'm going to go to limb and say, since I can get the tidal bell, I can also get the clear bell and get Ho-Oh. Because, you know, Ho-Oh's also in the Pokedex. And then, so I want to set up like a nice little area for these two. But the question is where? I don't really have... I've kind of destroyed everything. I don't really have an area for building stuff anymore. Well, not something nice like that, anyway. Oh, I could put them up there. Oh, I have exactly 2 pedestals as well. Nice. Try flying the bell. Oh my god. Try ringing the bell when they are flying nearby. There we go. Okay, so we need to wait for Lugia. Lame. Okay, well, let's actually move on to part 1 of the plan and start the Sableye event. I also really like the Gemstone Pokemon Center, that's very cute. Why do I feel like he wants to harvest my teeth? That felt creepy. Ooh, red crystal clusters. Ah, if I can steal some of those, I want some of those for a decoration. Okay, so we need to go to a dream island. That is excellent. And all my dolls are on the withered wastelands, so we're going back there. Right, where do I want to go? If I go to the first area, there's a chance of getting Suicune. Yeah, go on. Cool, thanks, Drifling. I don't really need any resources right now, so we can be very goal-orientated with this. None of the bushes and hedges are going to be useful. I can come up here, get all of the items, and then go looking for those. Cool. A sign. Great. Cool. Wow, literally nothing but shit. Cool. Thanks, game. What's this one? Habitat information, please. Yeah. Cool. Another habitat that I need to build just to take it off. Ugh. Yeah, I mean that's a solid effort, to be fair, Teach. You've done well there. Oh, more habitat information. Nice. Cool, another habitat that I need to build just for the sake of taking it off. God damn it. Right. That's probably everything, right? Oh, there might be one of those, like fountainy thingies. Wait, there are 2 cave entrances. Ooh. Okay, win. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, these glow a nice colour. Can I harvest them? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm stealing those. Win. Nope. Thank you. Nope. There we go. Okay, and there was a second cave entrance over this way, wasn't there? Yeah, everybody wins. Love it when a plan comes together. I don't know how many of these I need, so I might start. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he's fulfilling his nationality a little bit too well there. Okay, so we've got 28 and 4, which is an extra 12. So we've got 40 in one little thing. Hopefully that's enough. You can't return to your home. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, that's probably about it. I mean, we're probably going to end up having to date skip anyway, like we did with the Hoppip event. I haven't shown you guys my trophy. I never showed off my trophy. Yeah, so this event for Sableye is technically the 4th event now. So the first event we had was... Oh, Jesus Christ, hello. The first event that we had was the Hoppip event. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, no, that's a problem. Okay. And then we had the camouflage thingy event where you won this Soda Willow. And then we had the jump rope event to win this. I got 69 jumps. I'm only disappointed that I did this on the 22nd of April instead of the 20th. Because then I would have had a trophy that says 420, 69. And that would have just been sensational. I am a child. I don't even care. All this shit from my, yeah, I missed out on that one, yeah. It took me too long to get the hang of it, annoyingly. It was really fiddly and annoying to get used to, well, how to do it, to be fair. Here and there. Seeds there. Oh, that frees up some room. What are you things? You are nothings. Okay. Ah, they are things. Okay, my bad. Right. Thought I did. Right, let's see how many of these I'm going to actually be able to fit in here. Because I don't actually have any room. A lot of these are toys. Right, keeping the track, keeping all that. Shit, shit, shit. A couple of these are roads for some reason. A lot of these are toys, again, for some reason. Those are decorations, toy, keeping that one on me. Cool, and then I've got a couple of decorations. Cool, what to get rid of? I can craft those, don't need that. I can craft that, but it's expensive, but fuck it. That's staying on me, and then I've got space for 3 more. I can craft those, I can craft those. And I can craft those. Oh, and the town map thing, whatever that is. Cool. Okay, cute. Map and compass, oil lantern. Right, first and foremost, let's see what I actually need for his habitat. Because I'll buy one of everything, but there's also going to be some stuff that I want for decoration. I need the adventure kit, the map and compass, and treasure. Okay. Map and compass. Yes. 5 fragments. Okay. Treasure. Excellent. And the adventure kit. Okay, that's where it's going to get expensive. Cool. Right. Let's put these down out here. Oh, they glow a really nice red, actually. Yep, definitely want some of those for decoration. I'm going to put these items down in here in hopes that they either despawn or, yeah, something else. Or they can sit there until an actual trade Pokemon comes along, actually, yeah. Sableye feels like he belongs in the Rocky Ridges. You know? Like, Jumpluff is in Pallete because Jumpluff is a litter Pokemon. And then Skiploom and Hoppip are in the Wastelands where we just were. And yeah, Sableye feels like the Ridges. There's jewels and gold and iron and shit everywhere. Yep. Hello, Ento. I love that you are just casually walking around outside my Pokemon Center. That is sensational. Right. Map. Treasure. I don't know why we need a map if we've already got the treasure, but cool. Treasure hunting set. Nice. Right, okay, cool. And now I can buy some of the items to have those. So I'll grab one of each of everything. Is everything 5? Because if everything's 5, that's going to be very convenient. No, thank you. I don't know why I had to go through that entire ordeal for that. Probably want a couple of those, actually. Oh, 2. Okay. Sleeping bag, that's very cute. Ah, 10 fragments. Damn. Okay, well those are cute, so win. And I propose we date skip, because how much are these tent kits? Because I'm going to want a couple of those. 10. Okay. Yep, they sound very cute. I want those. I feel like a tent kit with all the jewels right outside of this is going to work very well. Shit. I didn't want to do that. Right. Oh, that reminds me. I can A, show off what I did with the water. I feel like that clearly highlights this path quite nicely, and sparkles in the water. Win. That's exactly what we wanted to achieve. So he said it was going to be something good. He lied to me. I mean, I'm always open to new recipes and shit. That's cool. Nice. But yeah, I cleared all that out, which was actually a surprising pain in the ass. Because I didn't actually fully sort out underneath. So I kept falling into water and lava and an ice cave and everything else. It's very stressful. What am I missing for this? Table, right? Yeah, the luxury table. Nice. Yeah, it was great. I was just rolling around as Graveler, and I just down the bloody mountainside. Well, down into the cave, and yeah, yeah. Ah, the Rocky Ridges. Yeah, this is. They have a built-in museum where they have like plinths and stuff already built for where you should put your fossil Pokemon. So I was like, well, do you know what? I'm gonna dig from my main area to the ridges or to the museum and make it look really cool. And yeah, so that's what I did, and it took forever. A lot of it was rocks, so I needed the potato hamburger steak here to power up my rock smash, and I must have consumed easily a couple hundred of them. It took so long. It was actually painful. Date skip it, that's what we're doing. Because I want to finish this event on stream, so we're gonna do exactly that. Obviously, my most recent games are obviously listed out in order here. I haven't played Legends EA recently. My son really likes the picture and he keeps opening it. can't believe he's 3 next month. It's actually insane. But yeah, as you say, sounds about right. Yeah, that fully sounds about right. I wouldn't mind so much. Like, normally when I'm done with Pokopia, I'll return to the menu, luckily. But in events where because he'll just close the game. He doesn't give a shit, obviously. He doesn't understand why he should. And yeah, he'll just close the game, and I'm like, I'm so glad autosave exists. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go put my ad screen up, because there's an advert. Yeah, exactly. You know, he's still developing at a ridiculous breakneck pace. It's crazy. Why is Driftling doing stuff in the background? Shut up. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we're on the island. Oh, that works. Ah, yes. Don't open the door, just take it. Dude, get off the bloody bench. Thank you. Ooh, no item. It's a decoration though. Not particularly a fan of decorations right now. My chest is full. And that's the thing. It's not going to be full for very long because I'm going to start emptying the decorating chest to decorate all of the houses. Oh, gravestone. Nice. Man, stop giving me these signs. Oh, there's no watchtower up here today, are there? Oh. Do you know what? I want to put one of these in the museum as well, actually. For the, because there's a blue one up there at the moment. So, I feel like that'd be quite cool. This is a big cave. Hell yeah. Ooh. That is actually helpful. We do actually need that. No way. Ooh, I get to show you guys what it actually looks like when you get a legend. Because I've managed to get them all off stream. Ta-da! That's not our last one. We've still got Mewtwo to find. But that's our last legendary dog, question mark. There's a lot of debate as to what they actually are. Everyone says they're big cats now, but whatever. Wow, thanks. Oh, I need these though. I'm here for red crystals and I find blue crystals. Mint. Yeah, but like what they're based off of. Nice. And now I get the recipe for the clear bow. Yeah, nice. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I mean, if you look at the different forms of Raikou Entei Suicune, they did have prehistoric versions. Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, and I'm not going to be able to remember what Raikou's is. Damn it. Raging Bolt. That's the one. Raging Bolt. I managed to get the other two though. Sweet, and now we've got Suicune. Yeah, Suicune, you can just live here, because I don't have anywhere for you to live. Right. I need to take Suicune off my spreadsheet. I wasn't expecting to get a new Pokemon yet. Cool. Suicune is in the Wastelands. So, actually, do you know what? Yeah, everyone's probably confused or questioning why I've put the Pokemon where I've put the Pokemon. So, Suicune you get from the Eevee doll, which is based on the Wastelands. Raikou you get from the Pikachu doll, which is based on the beach. And Entei you get from the Clefairy doll or the Arcanine doll, because they're both based on the Rocky Ridges. And I should be able to get Mewtwo from the Dragonite doll because he's based on the Skylands. So guess where Mewtwo's gonna live? In the Skylands. Nice. I don't care about the mid. Oh, I've reset time. I date skipped. That's why. I was very confused why I was getting recipes and shit. Date skipped. My bad. Yeah, going strong. We've got very few Pokemon left to get, actually. Oh, 2 fragments for one of they. Yeah, go on then. Camping chair, hell yeah, because that's going to look very cute in the tent that I'm definitely going to be setting up. Go on then. And then that leaves me with 20 to get 2 tents, just in case I want to. I know for a fact I want one, but I probably only want one. But just in case. Cool. Well, I would say that is event complete. I don't think I want to get anything else. I think that is it. Sweet. Oh, I need to date skip one more time so I can get the red crystals, actually. Because I want those. So yeah. There we go. 2 tents. A bunch of toys and decorations and various other things. Toy, toy. Toy. Oh shit, for real? Never mind. Toy. Relaxation. Decoration. Shit. Okay, I need to get rid of 2 decorations. Cardboard boxes. That's an immediate, easy win. And these things, I can make these things. Cool. I literally have them in my inventory because I made them. Well, that was easy. Oh yeah, the gravestone as well. Yeah, so I don't think I need any more of the decorations for this event. But if I do, I can always date skip back to now. And that will let me do the event still. So it's full and I can't hold more. Okay, well that's very interesting because I could have sworn there was gravestones in there. Pokeball map. Pokeball table. Oh, yes please, need that. Be decorations if anywhere, won't it? Do I have a Pokeball lamp? No, not that one. No. Or is it that one? No, it's the other one. Oh, Pokeball light. Okay. Alright. That's really annoying. Because that's the only thing I need then. Can I craft one? Utilities, right? Yeah, we don't know. No, I've got the cute one. That's not helpful. Damn it. problem solved. Cool. And then those signs can go in the bin. Because I don't care about those. Pretty sure I found like 3 of them on this street. Actually. So. Right, one more date skip because I want to grab some of those crystals and then we can move on to stage 2 of our plan for today. Which actually won't take that long, so it'll be very quick and then we'll be on stage 3. Yes, indeed. We're actually making progress now. Only took me 20 minutes to start attempting to try and make progress, but, you know, we move. I think now I'll use the Dragonite doll, and I'll try and get Mewtwo while we're here. Might as well. Oh, hey Charmander. It's nice to actually see you in the house. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Ooh. Oh, that's because today's technically Friday now, isn't it? No, Sunday. I'm stupid and don't know what day it is. It's Friday today. Whatever. Yes, take me here. Should be able to get red crystals and blue crystals in fairness, based on that. Hey, in my defense, it is 10 o'clock at night. On days where I don't stream, I'm normally in bed asleep by now. You forget I'm old. Ooh, you're gonna have potatoes on the roof. Yes, please. Ah, okay. Yeah, so if Magnemite attacks a plant, it actually does destroy the plant and gives you the seeds. That's interesting. Well, there's my cave entrance. Kind of want to explore the rest of this island first, but we will get there in a moment. Oh wow, 3 whole pieces of fluff. Cleaning supplies are actually useful. Well, they're not useful, but save me a job. Cool. Shit. Yeah, so for you it's 9 right now, right? Other way, 11. Cool, don't know what day it is, can't do maths. Game over, folks. Man, can I start getting habitat information for Pokemon that I've already got? Mate, it's already booked. I booked it while I was still on the holiday. November. We're gonna go away in November again. This time for a whole week. So I won't be streaming for an entire week. Oh yeah. I don't want to go too often. Not gonna lie, the amount that the kids ate, I can't really afford to. Oh, no, I'm here for... dickhead. What the hell is this cave? It's a weird layout. It's a big cave with absolutely fuck all in it, though. That's kind of rude. Yeah, there we go. It's more like it. Oh, come on. I don't need Pokemon right now. I feel like there should be more to this cave. That map is trippy as fuck. That's really annoying. I really thought there'd be more to this cave. How many of those crystals did I get? Would have been 11. I kind of want like 20-ish, so like just in case. So I think we'll do one more date skip and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, when they did the Caves and Cliffs update, they updated all the caves. And yeah, they literally just made them big. That is kind of all they did. Like, don't get me wrong, they're better than the caves were, but they are still just big, empty fucking holes. That's why I play modded Minecraft. I can't play vanilla Minecraft anymore. I kind of ruined it for myself. Yeah, literally, just wandering around aimlessly. It's like when it's not impossible, but it's quite difficult to play modded Minecraft multiplayer without a server. And me and the wife would play together. Now, the wife really... Oh, I didn't want to do that. The wife actually really enjoys mining, you know, Minecraft. And I can't think of anything worse, ironic, playing Minecraft. I can't imagine anything worse than mining. So I like setting up farms and stuff. So she runs around in the mines gathering all of the various resources that I could possibly need, and I don't have to. It is a fantastic system. It's like pickle... I don't know, she just finds it really therapeutic. Like, she'll just run around for ages and be like, yeah, by the way, I've got like 3 double chests worth of iron for you. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Try hard. I don't know how you found that much iron, but okay. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I can't be doing it. I know it's the point of the game, I just cannot be asked. I just want to build my ship. Yeah, that's why I set up farms and stuff for basically everything. If I can find a way to do something automatically, I will. Yeah, that's always a good time, like when you're treasure hunting and shit. But yeah. That is a lot of water. That one singular piece of water is just fucking up all of that. That's pretty cool. Seriously? With the 3 pieces of fluff again? What the fuck? Okay. Man, stop giving me Pokemetal. I really don't need Pokemetal right now. I've got like 3 stacks of the shit. It is not hard to come by. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. See, I'm not very creative when it comes to building, so I won't build like mega structures or whatever, or like anything that one would consider a decent house. But I can build farms. All the redstone mechanics and shit like that, I love that shit. Oh, more fluff, thank you. Mate, what is with the dog shit items? What is going on? That's more like it. There we go, we revived this one this time, rather than... Yeah, it's like in this when I'm running around and I'm building some of the things that I've built. Like that's about as creative as I get. Like surrounding a circle with pretty flowers and a fountain in the middle. Like that's my creativity. That's my entire creativity right there. You know, my house in the wastelands is literally just a box with a roof on it. But my storage system is very well optimized. Like. Well, it's like when I was building those little pink houses everywhere. Initially, when I had that idea, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool. Like, that's gonna work well." And then I started putting them in places, and I was like, "Actually, this is gonna have all my Pokemon out in the open still. They're all gonna despawn, and frankly, these houses don't look that great." So then I found the bigger one, and I built one of the bigger ones, and I was like, this is better, but they're still kind of shit, like, they don't even have a bed. Like, this house is kind of mid. So that's when I, like, again, the wife was playing before I was, and, yeah, she was just putting down all of these little, the houses that I've now built, the log cabin type ones. And she showed me the inside, and I was like, "Oh, that is so much better." Yeah, okay, cool. We're building those now. that was how my plans changed. So yeah, blame the wife basically, as per. Wow, you just put it right at the entrance there. Cool. This cave's gonna suck, isn't it? Oh, that's one of the habitats that I need to build. That's why I grabbed that, I don't know where it's gone. I put it somewhere. Cool. Stop giving me Pokemetal. I don't need it. Yeah, Pokemetal initially was a really rare resource, and then I got Magnemite and went and mined like 2-3 stacks of the shit. Oh wow, yeah, this cave sucks. That's the whole cave? Nah, I refuse to believe that. There's got to be more to this cave. Yeah, nailed it. Shit. Okay, cool. Oh no, we made it outside. Run away from the water. Shit. Wow, the caves in this place just suck. That's crazy. I'm only at 15. Man. Right, one final date skip. Because I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Well, so far we've almost survived as long as we streamed for yesterday. So yeah, it turns out that it was a Wi-Fi issue, but the Wi-Fi wired was still working for some fucking reason. So yeah, my signal just dropped out. That's what killed it. The Wi-Fi died apart from the singular cable that runs to the back of my PC. Cool. Absolute tomfoolery is what that is. What the hell? One day, I'm going to buy out the entire shop. Because all of these items are limited. You can only buy like one of each. One day I'll just buy all of it. Because why not? One last date skip then. Bloody game. Thing is, I think there's a fine line between cheating and exploiting a game mechanic. This feels like a game mechanic. This feels like exploitation, not direct cheating. I feel like to cheat, I'd have to benefit in a way that I wouldn't ordinarily benefit. This just makes it quicker. I'm not inherently cheating. Yeah, exactly. I don't have. Yeah, I can do this way. So sounds like it counts to me. I just need to remember to change the date and time back before I once I'm done. Probably need that for something. I'm not going to bother grabbing the items because they appear to just be fluff and various other shite. So, although the one time I don't grab the other item, that will probably be something good, won't it? Fine, I'll grab it. Just in case. Oh, I actually don't have that. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh fuck, I missed. Still a relatively small cave though, but I did make it up to 20 of the, oh, I made it up to 22 until I dropped them all. Don't do that. Again, is that it? Is that the entire cave? Lame. No, I am definitely only seeing one cave entrance. Cool, so all I'm sensing is that Mewtwo is going to be an absolute ball ache to get. Cool. And now that I'm done with all this, I can change the date and time back, and it won't do anything to the game, so done. To be fair, the others haven't been that bad to get. Like, I think it was Raikou. Yeah, Raikou I just randomly ran into. I was like, oh shit, wait. Okay, this is how legendary Pokemon work. Cool. That one's a gift, so that'll have more to it. Jesus, we got 3 legendary stamps in one week. Ooh, new flower. Hell yeah. Finally, the fire pit recipe. Oh, I've been after that one for ages. Nice. seashore flowers. Cool. Which means you get to go here. Where to specifically, though? You are first immediately after the purple. Cool. What's good? Oh, yeah, for sure. All my crops and all my flowers, everything's coming together. It's taken me so long to get all these. Oh, great. You're going to want to talk to me every 5 minutes when I come back. Yeah, like, it's taken me ages, but I am slowly but surely working out quite the collection of flowers and seeds and stuff. That's something I can do now. Oh. There we go, that's much quicker. And then I can destroy these and get the seed back. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Shit. But even easier, if I just destroy the dirt that the plant is on, I can get my dirt back and win. There we go, and that turns all of these plants into seeds. Wicked. Actually. Oh, I do not have much field grass. Okay. Shit. Oh, there's some. Never mind. Cool. There we go. That probably seemed quite random, but I want everything in that storage chest to be seeds, which currently it now is. Right. That is everything done for the event, I would say. I got my 22 crystals. Even got some blue ones. Sweet. So yeah. Let's go to Pallete Town and start moving all the Pokemon around. And then once we're done with Pallete Town, everything is golden. Then I just need to decorate the houses and make all the Pokemon extra happy and willing to live. Well, really, I need 2 whole potato plants. How many did I actually harvest? 17. I harvested 17 and I needed 2. Psh, cool. Yep, you want it cold. Makes sense. Spectator chair. Okay. Right. Is there a way to unlock all the Pokeball stuff? Not based on... Ah, it's right there. Okay, cool. So level up to level 9 and then I can get, hopefully, thingy. Tangler. Oh, we've got a bonfire as well. Cool. These things. Yes. Nice. Ah, too close. Okay, well. Ooh, what if I use them up there? Oh, I probably don't have the room, actually. No, they take up too much space. Of course they do. I mean, that looks kind of cool, though. Yeah, I like that. Still need to extend all these paths. We'll do that at some point, I swear. Oh, something else I did is I built this like brick wall around the houses, so now all of the litter gets dropped at the front, so I can basically just weave my way through all the Pokemon. Basically just walk down this entire path doing that, so that's a win at the very least. need 5 more rare Pokemetals so that I can build the other bell. That's what else I need. Let's go grab that quickly. And then we'll come back. And then we'll finish building everything. Yeah, because without that wall, they were placing it all around the back, to the side. Like, they were literally just dropping everything wherever the bloody hell around the entire house. And since I've put all of my little Pokemon over here, yeah, that just made perfect sense to me. Now I can make the other bell, and then when we get Ho-Oh or Lugia, we should be able to summon both of them. No, Glaceon, I don't want to have a look. Go away. Cool. Right. Let's put the bell up here. And then start moving these Pokemon. Nice. Right, first things first, coughing and wheezing. Come with me. Come on with me. Because I should have an empty house down here. I do. Excellent. Alright, this is going to be my dark house. Well, one of my dark houses. I can't get you to move in here because I haven't decorated it, which means this isn't actually a house yet, technically. Cool. Right, that's those two. Let's get those two ticked off. Right, next is Haxorus. Haxorus is also dark, but I'm not moving him down here. I just had a thought and I was going to do something. Ah, yes, a level increase, which means I can buy the recipe for that Pokeball lamp. Nice. Damn it. Terrible timing, as always. Right. Ah, it's the luxury table that I need, isn't it? Really? I can get the recipe for the cracked sandstone? Jesus Christ. That one is what we wanted. Yeah, the timing of the ads is pretty consistent, in fairness. Can't really fault it for that. Pokeball chest. Huh. Nice. Right, let's make this Pokeball lamp, and then that will get me the final Pokemon for this area. This area will be done. I can't make it. I don't have any Pokemetal over here. Fuck. Damn it. You know how I kept saying I don't need Pokemon. I don't need Pokemon. Nah, to be fair, I don't. I've got loads of it. It's just not here. Oh, damn, really? Fair play. Come on, Glaceon, just because you won't leave me alone, you can stop trading now. Right. Pokeball lamp. Huzzah. Jesus. Right. Where is an electric type? How many Pokemon do I have here that can actually generate? Oh, fair few, actually. Are any of them outside, though? No, but Fluffy and that at home, so... Jesus. Fair play. Oh my god. Building these houses' entrances so close together was a terrible idea. Yeah. Habitat. Cool. Now we can get Tangler. And he's a common spawn, so this shouldn't take long at all. Right. Who was next on my list? It was Haxorus, wasn't it? And he lives down here in a little tiny grass patch. And this is why I always keep honey on me. Really? You came from over there? Okay, sure. Right, and then, yeah, I set up these 4. These are smaller. They can only hold 2 Pokemon rather than 4. But that is all I need. Yep, sure thing, bud. Why not? Right, that's Haxorus. Next is Cramorant. And you're humid, so you need a new house. All to yourself, you greedy fuck. Right, that's Cramorant. Next is Geodude, who also likes it dark. And Rowlet, who also likes it dark. Cool. So get those 2 moved into the big house. Oh hey, it's Tangler. Cool, so that is Pallet Town completed. We've got every Pokemon that we need in Pallet Town. I guess apart from Hoa and Lugia, but... That's a weird thing to say to somebody, Geodude. That is a weird thing to say to somebody. Right, and then you 2 can move in upstairs. Yep, you sure can, buddy. And then Geodude, you can also move in here. Perfect. There, that's those 2 done. And that is my dark house filled. Perfect. Tinkertink and Tinkertuff both want it bright, so they can move into the same house together. Done. There's one here. Where's the other one? Alright, you're humid, you can go in here. In theory, because they share an Evo line, they should also share interests, which will make my life a whole lot easier when I come to put decorations down for them both. I should be able to put decorations down for one of them and make the other one happy. Hopefully. Hopefully. So those two done. Perfect. Alright, next is Aurorus. Okay. And I might as well just grab Glaceon while I'm here, because I know that you want the same habitat. Which is half the reason I built that. I wonder, where could Aurorus be? Jesus Christ. You don't stick out even a little bit, Aurorus. Honest. I hope these houses are big enough for Aurorus. Yes, they are. Cool. Good. Right, so those two, you both like it. Cool. Aurorus and Glaceon. And then Vaporeon and Umbreon. Oh, there's a technically tiny problem. We missed Eevee. And Eevee likes it warm, and I don't have a space for a warm Pokemon. Yeah, definitely. It's proper, like, TARDIS vibes, isn't it? Alright, you two come with me. One of you's moving in here. Hopefully it was Vaporeon that made it here first, otherwise it's going to be really annoying. Fuck. Now it's Vaporeon. No. Okay, well, you leave. And then hopefully Vaporeon will just come in. Cool. Oh, no, really? How did you leave the house when you never entered it, you dick? Alright, move near. It's a really weird pairing. I don't know why Vaporeon would possibly want to live with a whatever type of bird Cramorant is, like pelican thing. Although, not as weird as Umbreon living with a giant dragon. So yeah, swings and roundabouts. Right, that is Vaporeon and Umbreon. Yeah, literally. Yeah, Umbreon looks ridiculous. And then if I unfilter Pallete, I should be able to find Tangler right there. And highlight it green because I got it in. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what have I done? Don't mind me just highlighting my entire spreadsheet. Anyway, green. Tangler likes it bright, and if memory serves, so does the Snivy line. No, they like it humid. Shit. Huh. Okay. You like it bright, and Eevee likes it warm. Yeah, no weirder than him popping a squat to go to sleep in his bed. Jesus. Need to think about this now because I'm limited on... Well, I'm not limited per se, but I've kind of got a vibe going on right now. I don't particularly want to do anything to ruin that vibe. But I also need a house. So I could share one with Tangler and then just give Eevee its own. That's something. See what little structures we've got in here. Yeah, I've got 2 of these. I could put a couple of these down. How do they look? Okay, they don't look terrible. Won't be able to use these decorations though. I'll have to use something else. What have I got that's small? One of you wants it warm, one of you wants it bright. So yeah, candle's kind of perfect actually. Yeah, and what do I need? 15 lumber, 15 leaves. Cool. Nope. Right, let's find somewhere to put these 2 down, and then that's my last 2 Pokemon. What pain in the arse. Okay, now I just need 2 builders and any Pokemon that can match up Momo and the Tinks. Okay. There's Momo, so we'll cancel you trading. And then you can follow me. Cool. Clodsire, you might as well come help out while we're here. And Machop is home, so we'll grab him too. I guess he lives upstairs. Yep, he's sleeping on the floor. Yeah, I'll get you a bed at some point. I'll start working on getting you guys relaxed. Don't fret. Oh, it's going to take an hour. Damn it. Well, we might be able to get that finished before we end stream at least. Okay, well, there we go then. 15:15 that'll be done. So, now we can move on. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like 15 minutes after I would normally end stream, so yeah. Right, now then. Let's start working through... What? Shut up. Right, Drifblim is first. And I need Eevee, Pikachu, Dragonite, and Arcanine dolls for that one. Even those dolls. I'm pretty sure I've got a spare Arcanine as well, so that's great. Cool. 1. Oh hey, Scyther's here to talk to me, just like I said he would be. Next is Gudra. I need the very berry space. So I need the berry table, bed, and lamp and chair. Okay. Oh my god, I've got two of the arcade machines, that's hilarious. Sorry, that's kind of an inside joke as to why that's hilarious. The wife was literally on about earlier how she needs one more... she needs two of those to get Porygon Z. Because she just doesn't have them yet. And, yeah, I've already got two of them. Alright, there's the berry chair. There's the berry bed. Then I need the berry lamp, which I don't actually have. Oh, I've got all 7 colours of the meteor lamps. Nice. And do I have the berry table? I don't know, but if Cypher doesn't piss off, I'm going to deck him and move him to a different area right in the volcano. I'm going to build a habitat on the volcano and put you right there. Yes, berry table. Oh, if I can't find the recipe for it, that must mean I've already got it. Yep, I just need a raspberry. Cool. Right, let me double check locations. Plush Central looks like it needs to be built in the Skylands, actually. Yeah, so we should probably move that. Shit. Oh dear. Okay, well you'll get moved to the Skylands at the very least. Cool. Well, Pokemon number 1 obtained. Mint. And you can follow me, and we can steal this back. Yoink. And I don't want to break this to you, but you're moving into a patch of grass. Until I set up housing in every single area, that is where you shall live. Right, where's this very shitty habitat? Well, that does need to be here. Cool. And as I've set power up, that lamp will power itself. Win. Cool. Right. Let's get back to it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's for Gudra, not for Amphros. That's why. No, I can keep that highlighted yellow. You are getting moved to the Skylands, so we'll compensate accordingly. And then, yeah, this is for Gudra. For some reason, I thought this was for Amphros, which is why it felt wrong to be building this here, but it doesn't matter. Right, where's my power? There's my power. Cool. Rare spawn at night. Jesus Christ. Okay, that one's going to take a little while then, isn't it? Right. To the Skylands to move you. Yep. Can indeed. I might be able to... Do you know what? I might be able to find Kyogre in the ocean though. And if I can, he'll make it rain. Oh look, Drifblim. This house has a slot in it. Because someone moved out. I don't remember who. Ah, Altaria. Altaria moved out. Still nothing in this habitat. That's actually crazy. Okay, well, back to the wastelands. Let's build the next habitat. Persian, the evil organization headquarters. Okay. There we go, that cleans up my inventory at least a little bit. Oh, I could put these in there as well, can't I? Cool, perfect. Inventory. Oh, no, potato seeds. Inventory sorted. All these bloody blocks that I've still got on me. Oh yeah, habitats. That's what I'm doing. Yep. Ah, I do have that. The luxury sofa, 2 potted plants, and the rocket wall hanging thingy. And this one belongs in the Skylands, but I'm pretty sure there is already that shit set up, apart from the rocket thing, in the giant building thing that we built. That's an antique sofa, I don't know. Ah. That's not ideal. There's also no potted plants, so I can't even steal any of those either. Well, sugar. Worth a check. Bum, bum, bum. I could borrow everything I need from the museum. Because I only need to borrow it just to spawn in the habitat. I can make a luxury sofa. Well, I'm doing that. Really? Right. Make a luxury table. Because that was the one thing that I was missing for a different habitat. Make a luxury sofa for this habitat. And then see if I can hopefully make any form of plant. No. I swear Toxtricity came over here. I swear I literally just saw him. Okay, time for honey it is. Yep, of course you're really slow. That's why I put that there. Okay. Yeah. And that is our habitat for golden go. There it is. Right. Ba-bum. Oh, he's only a respawn, so he should be along at some point. Right, and I need to steal 2 potted plants, so I'll steal these 2 because they're really obvious where they go. Skeletons. And this will get Persian. Excellent. A lot of these are going to be in the Skylands, just because that's the area that I've spent the least amount of time in and put the least amount of Pokemon in, kind of on purpose, but well, that is much bigger than I thought that was going to be. That would sound about right though, in fairness, Teach. Yep, there we go, there's our habitat for Persian. That to the first area, because I can almost guarantee I don't have any of the shit that I need anywhere else. Right, out first, plain life. I need a plain table, bed, lamp, and chair. Perfect. Right, plain lamp. Plain sofa. I have a plain bed, that's annoying. And a plain table. I do have a plain table there. Right, furniture. There it is. Plain bed. Oh. No, I already established I don't have one of those. Full. No, stop. Alright, this one's going in the beach. Yeah, so far so good. While I'm waiting for those things to build, I'm just slowly building habitats. I've built Gudras. Obviously, we saw Driftblim spawn in. Gudras, Persians, and Golden Goes, and I'm about to build Ampharos. No, I don't have a minute. Actually, Growlithe, can you go away, please? bed. Table. Chair. Lamp. Ta-da! There we go. And that will be for Amphorus. Perfect. Yeah, I need to get it to rain in the wastelands, actually. It's raining on the beach right now. But I need it to rain elsewhere. Ah, dude, don't stay awake on my account. Go to bed. I know, I've met you. Right. What is next? Cincino private makeup stand. Okay. I need 2 of those divider thingies. Those, yep. I literally got rid of those earlier, didn't I? That's hilarious. There it is. Clean closet. This one's also going on the beach. To be fair, we've done alright though, considering I'm probably not going to finish it, but I'm working on our 3rd goal. So, win. Ta-da! Cool, that's Cincino. Oh, and Mincino apparently. Cool. Right. Wigglytuff. Yeah, Wigglytuff from the recital stage, which is 2 speakers, a microphone, and a stage. Okay. Stealing your entire habitat, my friend. Hope you don't mind. You can live in this grass patch. If you ever actually come down from there, you psycho. Dude, just go to bed. Fair enough. You're going to stay awake for the next, like, half hour-ish until I go to bed, aren't you? Everybody move! Ah, fair enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, you live there. I'm gonna go try and find a microphone and 2 speakers. I had a shower before stream, and now my hair's actually dry, finally, because my hair takes absolutely hours to dry, and now it's gone all fluffy. I've got a nice, clean, fluffy hair. It's beautiful. Toy, perhaps? No. Okay. So what else I can fish out? There's the speaker. Cool. No, I need a microphone, eh? I don't have the recipe for that, do I? Unless it's in utilities, because it technically needs to be powered. No. Okay. Okay. I'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, so I just checked, and the microphone is a toy. I don't have one here, so I'm going to check the Skylands. If the Skylands doesn't have one, I'll check the Ridges, and if not... if not, there's something we could potentially build, actually. Move. Get out, me wee. Nope, there's absolutely nothing in there. Cool. That's empty. Oh cool, all these chests are empty. Fuck. Wow. That was it. That's all I had to do was take away that guitar. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that would have saved me a lot of time if I just did that in the first place. I'll pop it there for now, just so it's out of my way. Right. That's Wigglytuff. Poliwag spawned by Squeaky Clean, which is a bathtub and cleaning supplies. I still have those cleaning supplies on me. No. Of course I don't. Why would I? What would the bath be classed as, do you reckon? And can it be any bath? What are those baths that I had earlier? Those cleaning supplies. it right there. Dumbass. Right, can I get away with any bathtub, or does it have to be that specific bathtub? It just says bathtub, which does seem to be a specific item. Okay. Oh my god, it's a Zoomeril based. That is adorable and I love it. Oh no, any bath does count. Cool. In which case, I now need another bath and a shower head. Where on earth would that even be? It is a toy, that's sure, that's helpful. Ah, there's one. Yeah, got one. Oh, damn. That's no ideal. Alright, I think I'm going to place these habitats down and then call it a day, because I am also very suddenly quite tired, actually. I've had the door open this whole time. Like, it's midnight and I've got the door open. That's how warm this house is right now. Yeah, I can't stand heat. I would rather freeze my ass off than be even slightly warm. Really? You attached to that one? Yeah, literally same. It's such a problem for the wife because she also cannot handle being warm. But I just nuke everything. I make the bed warm, I make the atmosphere warm. Like, we've even tested it. Like, if I'm in the same room with the door open, the room takes forever to cool down. If I leave, it takes about 10 minutes to cool down. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Right, that was Dragonair and Poliwag. And if I quickly put down those 2 arcade machines along with a couple of seats, I should be able to get Porygon Z. I kind of do want to get Porygon Z just because that's the one Pokemon my wife needs, and that'll piss her off. Anyway, that's funny. Yeah, as you said, it's annoying as shit. Like, I get so warm in the summer, and the house gets so warm in the summer, because the houses in the UK are built for cold. I don't know why they're built for cold. It doesn't even get that cold in the winter, but whatever. And because they're built for cold, the house can't get rid of all of that heat. And so when it's summer and the house is being cooked by the sun, it yeah, kind of sucks ass. Yeah, literally. I wear shorts and a t-shirt all year round. Plot twist, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt right now. Oh, these need to be powered, don't they? There we go. Damn. That's brutal, yeah. When I used to work in an office, we had a perfectly air-conditioned office. Like, it was set to 16 degrees. And we had a heat wave one year. A disgusting, disgusting heat wave. But the office was still beautiful. It was so nice. Not so nice when you go out to get lunch and then you're absolutely slapped in the face by the heat as you leave. But yeah, for some reason Beldum has decided to fall asleep on this habitat that I literally just set up for Porygon Z. That's where Dust Nile lives. So yeah, we've set up habitats for So yeah, we've set up habitats for Drifblim, and we actually got Drifblim. We've got Goodra, but we need rain for that. Persian is set up here in the Skylands. We've got Ampharos and Cincino on the beach. Wigglytuff and Golden Go in the ridges. Poliwag, Porygon Z, and Dragonair also in the Skylands. I have fully completed Pallete Town. All I need is the last 2 houses to be built, and then I will slap my last 2 Pokemon in there, and that is Pallete Town. Well, all the Pokemon living in houses in Pallete Town anyway, apart from the 3 legendary birds, because I don't want to do that. They're living in their things. Articuno likes it cool as well, and that means I'll have to put him in a separate house entirely, because I've already got Glaceon and Aurorus living in a cool house. So yeah, I'm not doing that. They can live in their little temple things that I went out of my way to build for them. Fuck them. And we did the Sableye event to pretty damn good completion, if I do say so myself. I will at some point put down that tent kit, probably in the ridges as like decoration. But also like practical, somebody's going to live there. But I will gauge that on when I start getting everybody into houses like I've done with Pallete Town. I'll go from there in terms of getting everybody set up. But yeah, we've made some really good progress today actually. You know, I had a clear goal in mind. Yeah, I didn't get to finish everything that I wanted to, but I almost wasn't expecting to. You know, I've got a few more habitats to build, which I'll do next stream. And then, yeah. Oh, nice one, Teach. Much appreciated. But yeah, good stream. Good stream, good progress. I'm going to go to bed now. Nice one for joining, Teach. Always appreciate the support. And thank you to anybody else who has joined. And I will see you Sunday. No, Teach. Sleep well, man.